We're known in the design world for being masters of the edit. We subtract, we refine.
We really try to edit it down to its purest, simplest form.
And at W Rome, we decided to take a completely different approach. We got lost in the city. I'm Will Meyer.
My name is Meyer Davis.
We design hotels all over the world, and we just finished designing W Rome. Design is not static. Design represents a point in time. Working with Gray is amazing because we have this shared visual memory. We've traveled around the world together, and we have this common basket of experiences, and we draw from that, which I liken to completing each other's design sentence.
We're always seeing and experiencing new things, and so how can we make this relate to the projects that we're working on?
Gray will be sketching plans. I will be sketching perspectives. The team will be inundating us with imagery and narrative. All that work together helps create something very special and unique. We designed W Rome to be a reflection of the city.
We wanted it to be more maximalist.
We added and layered upon layer until it became a concert of everything that represents the eternal city.
There's this tension between ancient and modern, creating this buzzing energy.
You will see threads of a secret Rome that we feel like we've unearthed to create something really special. Centuries of design, inspirations from fashion to architecture to the way of life here in Rome.
One of our favorite buildings here is
The Palazzo della Civiltà Italiana.
with the repetitive arches.
We found a certain reduction and subtraction that was masterfully done. We took that simplicity and subtlety and tried to apply that in some of our shapes and forms. We found Aventino Park. Through this keyhole, you get a glimpse of the park. It gives you an anticipation of what's beyond, and it encourages discovery. We knew we had to create a secret garden.
There's a secret door that leads out to this little space that you discover.
The W Rome is a study in amazing forms of marble. It's honed, it's hammered, it's chiseled, it's carved. But all that put together lets us create that collage. Piazza della Repubblica is an important inspiration. It's emblematic of that spirit of Rome, not shy, it's bold, and it celebrates life. In designing W Rome, we utilized that for the wet deck on the roof.
A modern interpretation of these beautiful fountains.
When you go into buildings, there'll be a carved out atrium element. We let that inform us in terms of creating skylights and natural light in spaces that you might not expect it. We always say that we design for day and light for night. In the W Lounge, we embrace that potential, one of the most refreshing, crisp daytime spaces.
But then as the day progresses, they get a lot more energized and take on another life. We wanted to create intimate spaces that feel like you can tuck into,
while also being a part of a bigger story. In the see and be seen space, there's an allusion to the Pantheon. They drop millions of rose petals through the oculus. one of the most interesting experiential moments that occurs in Rome every year. To celebrate that moment, we created this timbered oak room with a gilded domed ceiling on this raised stage. One of the most private spaces in the hotel and also one of the most public spaces. So there's this dichotomy. The Eternal City for us is all about the timelines of the past coming together in one place. It's the past and the future, right here, right now. We took the grandeur of Rome and made it intimate.